Okay, sorry about that. I genuinely don't know what happened there. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, what is going on? It was working earlier. Why isn't it working now? I don't understand. What is going on? I don't get it. Properties. Okay, so we're gonna mute all those. Is coverage through the game back? No, not yet, thank God. I'm not ready for that yet. Okay, do you want to work now? What if I do this and I just don't talk? What if I talk right now while the desktop... Now what if I play it? Okay, so that's why it wasn't working. Let me make sure I can hear it then. Let me make sure I can hear it now. Please let me make sure I can hear it. Please let me be able to hear it. I just don't talk. What if I talk right now while the desktop... Now what if I play it? Okay, so that's why it wasn't working. You guys probably just heard that the stream there, but here we go. 3, 2, 1. On the banks of the Red Cedar, is a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning, and the Spartans play good ball. Spartan teams are never beaten. All through the game they'll fight. Fight for the only colors, green and white. Go right through for MSU. Watch the points keep growing. Spartan teams are bound to win. They're fighting with the vim. Rah, rah, rah. See, their team is weakening. We're gonna win this game. Fight, fight, raw team fight. Victory for MSU. Right through for MSU. Watch the points keep growing. Spartan teams are bound to win. They're fighting with the vim. Rah, rah, rah. See, their team is weakening. We're gonna win this game. All right, now we're ready for second half football. Ow, my ear hurts after that. Okay, why are we getting Illinois highlights here? Okay, Western Illinois and Illinois. Okay. Oh, whoa! Touchdown, Kansas. It's not even halftime, and it's 29-0 Kansas. All right, so the game will resume in momentarily, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna have all the stuff that I need. Oh, like my headphone for the microphone in my right ear, and the headphone for the audio in my left ear. Alrighty, so second half should be starting any moment. Okay, I'm just gonna have it out of my ear for now because it's kind of hurting my ear right now. Halftime is still going on right now. Texas and Ohio State tomorrow. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Amari Kelly's had a heck of a game so far. I like how they're showing all the World Series odds at the bottom of the screen, of my screen right now. And it's showing all the teams, including the Rockies. All at plus, I think, a million odds to win it. In the last 49 games, the Michigan State has never had more 130 yards rushing. Michigan State set to get the ball. The third quarter is underway in East Lansing. And that ball is going to sky into the end zone, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Spartans at their own 25. Michigan State and Aiden Childs come back out for the second half. Wearing the Kirk Cousins Michigan State jersey tonight. All right, Childs under center. Childs motioning them in the I form. Childs, handoff. Tulis. Nothing going there. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Aiden Childs on 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Childs, quick throw, incomplete, intended for Amari Kelly. Third and 11 for the Spartans. Third and 11, Childs in the shotgun. Tulis in the backfield. Childs, back to pass. Childs, looking, running, rolling to his right. Childs, launching deep. It's open and it's incomplete, intended for McElroy. Or McCray, not McElroy. I read McElroy, not McCroy. So Michigan State on to punt for the second time tonight. And kicks away. And Western Michigan going to fair catch it. And they'll set up shop. All right, is it going to be Brady Jones again? Or is it going to be Lowry? And here comes Brock Lowry. The redshirt sophomore for the Broncos. 6'1", 210 pounds. Hometown is Canfield, Ohio. Timeout. Michigan State. So Michigan State probably called timeout there because they thought Brady Jones was going to roll out there at quarterback again, but no, it was Brock Lowry that went out. So out comes Brock Lowry in the Broncos offense. And hold on. All right, Lowry rolling, and it's incomplete. Brock Lowry looking deep downfield, and it's caught at the 30. Western Michigan threatening. Biggest play. Lowry back to pass. Lowry hit as he throws, incomplete. Lowry in the shotgun. Lowry. Handoff. And stuff behind the line. Third down. And about 12. Come on, MSU. Lowry in the shotgun. Lowry takes a snap. Lowry gonna run it, and he's stopped behind the line or at the line of scrimmage. Fourth down for the Broncos. Santiago. Is that Santiago? Santiago on the tackle. And Western Michigan's offense is staying out there on 4th and 12. Lowry takes the snap. Back to pass. Lowry under heavy pressure. Hit as he throws. It's caught. And he's not going to get to the line to gain. He's going to be stopped about a half-yard shy. First down, MSU. What a play on defense to stop the first down from happening. Michigan State football when the game resumes. Excuse me. 9:06 p.m. for me. Oh my god. I haven't called a game in a while. It's been a while. It has been way too long since I have last called a game. What was the last stream I did? I don't even remember. I legit don't remember what it was. So before this, it was a Tiger. I called part of the Tigers and Athletics game. Alrighty, here we go. $21-0. What? Michigan State. Giles in the offense coming out. Giles hands off. Frazier bounces it to the left side. Frazier to the 35. First down, Spartans. Let's go, Spartans. All right, Childs in the shotgun. On the play action. Childs has time. Childs under pressure. Childs is going to run it. Childs down to midfield and down to the Western Michigan 45 before he crosses over out of bounds. First down, Sparty. Alrighty. Childs in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Handoff. Tulis, gain of about 4 down to the 44. Down to the 42. 3. Childs, pitch, Frazier. Frazier makes it down to the 38-yard line. Third down and about 3. And whistles blow when we got a flag. Multiple. False start, offense, number 12. It's a 5-yard penalty, third down. So it's going to make this third down and 7.
Michigan State, Childs in the shotgun. Frazier to his left. Childs back to pass. Childs gonna keep. Childs is tackled at the 42-yard line. Fourth down and 6. Noah Bishop on the tackle. So that's a 4th down and 6. Now what do we do? Man, you're gonna pump the ball here. What the heck? And they're going to down him at the 1-yard line. Oh, I see what you did. You stayed there. And you down him at the 1. Western Michigan with a 1st and 10 when the game resumes. Alrighty, so. Oh, I can't wait for the NFL. Seahawks Niners should be good. This is where I had a second person to do this with. Arch Manning, I can't wait to watch him. I think Notre Dame beats Miami. And Penn State, happy times and Happy Valley. Whew. So, at the 1-yard line, Brock Lowry and the Broncos. Brock Lowry takes a snap. Lowry, handoff, safety time! 2 points for the Spartans. And Michigan State's going to get the ball back. All right, so Western Michigan about to punt it away to Michigan State. First safety for Michigan State since last year's season opener against FAU. And the kick's away. And Michigan State's going to return it. Down to the 42 is Brown. Crowd is chanting Aiden Childs. Handoff to Mekhi Frazier. Frazier is going to get down to the 46-yard line. Gain of 4. Second down and about 6 coming up. Over 100 yards rushing tonight is Mekhi Frazier. Childs on the jet sweep. Handoff, and that's going nowhere. Loss of about 3 on the play. Brings up third down and 9. Halleck on the tackle. Childs back to pass out of the shotgun. Childs passes incomplete. Just a bit too far to bounds, and the Spartans are going to be forced to punt. Michigan State has not been as sharp in this second half. Offensively, defensively, they've been outstanding. 4th down and 8 for for the Spartans. Michigan State to punt. Good kick. High kick. Oh, he muffs it in the end zone, and he's going to go out of bounds at the 11. That could have been another safety. Darius Snow forces him out of bounds. All right, so Brock Lowry, handoff, Buckley. Buckley, first down for the Broncos. Jalen Buckley. Brock Lowry in the shotgun formation. Brock Lowry gonna keep. Lowry tackled after a gain of 3. Second down and 7. Van Sumeren on the tackle. Lowry on the reverse. Hand off to number 1, and they're stopped behind the line. A loss of a yard. Third down and 8 coming up. Samaj Bridgman on the tackle. All right, so third down and 8 for the Broncos. Western Michigan back to Lowry. Back under pressure. Lowry going to step up and run. Lowry, first down and more. Lowry. Oh, almost to midfield. First down and a lot. Lowry back to pass. Lowry fires deep. Lowry's pass is caught. Brooks. Balin Brooks on the catch. First down and 10 for the Broncos. Lowry, bad snap. Ball's out. Lowry's going to throw this one away. It's incomplete. Twins are up 5-2 on the Padres. Let's go. How did he catch that? Bell was in coverage. Malcolm Bell, you should have been called for pass interference there. No offense. That was so obvious. Brock Lowry in the shotgun. Motioning the tight end. Lowry, high snap. Lowry is going to go down. He's sacked at the 31-yard line. Third down and about 21 to go. Jordan Hall on the sack for the Spartans. He got in there almost untouched. Two sacks tonight for the Spartan. Jordan Hall gets that one there. Third down. No, never mind. It's 3rd and 17. Lowry back to pass. Lowry, pressure in his face. Lowry rolling to his right. Lowry flips one, sideline, and it's incomplete. 4th down and 17 for the Broncos. Do they go for it with 2:40 to go in the third quarter? Field goal try now for Western Michigan. It's a 46-yard try. Hunter Smith. First career field goal attempt as well. Good snap, good hold. Kick is no good. Same result as Michigan State's. That never got any air under it. So Michigan State ball when the game resumes. 23-0 MSU. Okay, so Aiden Childs and the Spartans offense coming back out. So the 2023 high school QB ranks: Arch Manning, Nico Yamaleva, Dante Moore, Jackson Arnold, Malachi Nelson, Jaden Rashada, and Aiden Childs. All those QBs that I just named, or that were just named, are all transfers except for one. That's Arch Manning. Aiden Childs and the Spartans. Childs takes a shotgun snap. Pass. Caught. Nick Marsh. Gain of 5. Sets up a 2nd down and 5. Childs has 75 yards passing right now. Whoa. I'll get into more of this at the quarter break. What I'm saying whoa to. Now, never mind. Aiden Childs is now 81 yards through there. Not even over 100 yards yet. And we're almost to the 4th quarter. Childs under center. Childs changing the play at the line. 9 seconds on the play clock. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Childs, quick pass. Nick Marsh is going to get the 1st down. 1st down, Sparty. Okay, I'm going to take the earbud out because my ear's starting to hurt from it. This is so loud in there. So I'm going to sit here and switch the earbud this to my left ear. All right, so Childs in the shotgun with 5 on the play clock. Childs back to pass. Childs pass caught. Nick Marsh again breaks a tackle, breaks another one, and it's gonna get him a gain of 5. 55 seconds to go till the end of the till the fourth quarter begins. Childs motioning Velling. Childs handoff, and it's going to be stopped for a loss of 2. That should take us to the fourth quarter. Dane Tucker on the tackle. Childs trying to get one more play off. Timeout, Western Michigan. Fourth quarter about to start. Michigan State up by 23. Alrighty, so when your friends say call me back. Hello, hello. Alrighty. Fourth quarter under what is about to start. 3rd and 7 for Michigan State. Childs in the shotgun. Childs back to pass. Childs under pressure. Childs gonna step up and run. Childs is gonna be sacked. Tackled at the 40-yard line. All right, and Michigan State on the punt. Almost hit the punter. That ball went into the end zone. Okay. Alrighty. So, Western Michigan still looking for their first points of the game. I don't think they're gonna get any. Let's check in on some college football scores from around college football. 17-10 Auburn at the half, essentially at the halftime at half. Tarleton State and Army are tied at 24 with 9 seconds left. And Army missed the field goal. They're going to go to overtime. Whoa. Kennesaw State is only down by 1 against Wake Forest. It's 10-9, Wake Forest. App State is up 27-3 against Charlotte. Illinois is beating Western Illinois 31-0. Kansas is beating Wagner 39-7. Georgia Tech's beating Colorado at the half 13-10. FIU's beating Bethune-Cookman. I think it's at 38-10. So college football scores. So Florida State or FIU is leading Bethune-Cookman 28-6. Missouri dropped 61 earlier this season. Okay. Is Tarleton State FCS? Tarleton State is an FCS school. At this point, I hope they win. All right, Western Michigan. Brady Jones taking a shot. Brady Jones back in. Okay. And incomplete, way overthrown. And it'll bring up 2nd 10. All right, Brady Jones takes the snap on play action. Jones rolling. Jones keeps. And down to the 25. 3rd down and 5 coming up for the Broncos. Put the keys away. Fans, put the keys away. You're gonna jinx it. Please put them away. Please. Brady Jones takes the snap. Back to pass. Jones fires over the middle. It is caught. 1st down. What did I say? What did I say? What did I flippin' say? He was blown up after he let that one go. Lucky it wasn't a late hit. Passes incomplete. Bounces off the turf at the 45 yards. Big noon Saturday kickoff features number 1 ranked Texas and number 3 ranked Ohio State from the shoe in Columbus. That is going to be one heck of a game to watch tomorrow. Jones, handoff. Buckley, no, not Buckley. Number 5, gain of about 6. Darius Snow on the tackle. Brings up 3rd down and about 4 to go. All right. Jones, quick pass, caught. 1st down, Broncos, down to the 47-yard line, 1st and 10. Can we put the keys away, Spartan fans? It's only hurting us. Western Michigan hustling back to the line. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line in Western Michigan territory. Jones under pressure as he throws, incomplete. That ball will bounce off the turf out of bounds at about the 31-yard line. 2nd down and 10. Talik Williams stopped on the route, so it looks like it was some miscommunication there. Apparently, I guess he must have thought he was running a different route, when in reality he was running something else. That happens all the time, even in the NFL. Jones fires down deep and overthrown. Incomplete. Intended for number 10. They're down and 10 for the Broncos at their own 47. Jones, pass. He throws it out of bounds. And it brings up 4th down, and there's a flag down. Look. Intentional grounding. Offense number 10. Still 4th down. And kicks away. Michigan's. And Kelly is going to go out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Okay, so what I said whoa to earlier was a so Ardarius Hayes, University of Miami, was charged with vehicular homicide after a crash that killed a woman and 2 children in May of 2025. That's awful. All right, what's the score of the Tarleton game? Alrighty, so Tarleton is up 27-24. So Childs comes out. So, 1st and 10 for the Spartans at their own 10-yard line. And whistle blows, and there's a flag down. False start offense. That's Michigan State's second false start of the game. Number 72 guilty of the false start there. So it'll make it 2nd down and 15 coming up for Michigan State. Childs under center, or not under. Childs in the shotgun. The shadow of his own end zone behind him. Childs takes a snap. Handoff. Tolliver. Gain of about 3 down to this Uh, three or down to the 7 or 6 yard line. No, 9 yard line. Second down and 11. Coming up. Just over 11 minutes to go here in regulation. This game probably not going to go into overtime unless Western Michigan can pull a miracle out of their hats. Second down and 12. My bad. He was marked down at the not at the 8-yard line. Childs takes the shotgun snap. Back to pass. Childs looking over the middle of the field. Incomplete. Intended for number 7. Or no, intended for number 1, Amari Kelly. Third and 12 for the Spartans. Childs back to pass out of the shotgun. Rolling to the right. Throws on the run. Caught! Amari Kelly. Amari Kelly down to the 29. First and 10, Sparty. With 10.5 to go in the fourth. Not third, fourth. Wow. This game has flown by. The third quarter felt like an eternity, though. Under 10 to go in the second half. Childs under center. Childs. Pitch. Number 4. Tolliver. Or Tolliver. Gain of 4. Second and 6. All right, Childs. Handoff. Tolliver. First down, Spartans. Amari Kelly, 7 catches for 75 yards tonight, averaging 10.7 yards a catch. Childs. On play action. Back to pass. Childs. Throwing deep. It's caught! First down, Spartans. But there are flags down. McCray on the catch. Holding defense number 8. That penalty is declined. Result of the play is a first down for the Spartans. That completion puts Childs over 100 yards passing on the day. Wow, the Mets are killing the Marlins. It is 13-4. And the Yankees are murdering the White Sox 10-1. That jeez. First and 10 for the Spartans at the Western Michigan 33. Childs under center. Tolliver in the backfield. Childs, handoff. Tolliver down to the 28-yard line. To Tolliver. Tolliver. Mekhi Frazier coming out after Tolliver's shoe came off. Childs under center in the I formation. Childs on play action. Fakes a give. Childs pass wide open is the tight end. And he's down to the 14-yard line. Number 81 on the catch. Trust me, if I knew everyone's name, I'd be saying their names. But I don't know everyone's names because I didn't get a chance to look at the rosters before the game. Masunis on the catch. That's his second catch of the day, I think. 6 minutes, just under 7 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter. Childs in the I, and the Spartans offense in the I formation. Childs under center. Childs takes the snap. Handoff. Frazier down to the 12-yard line. Gain of 2 on the play. Sets up second down and 8. All right, so Toliver is back in the game for the Spartans. And flags fly. Full start, offense. Childs in the shotgun on second down and 13. Childs takes a snap, back to pass. Childs hit as he throws, balls out, picked up by Western Michigan. And Childs slow to get up. He's fine. Did Tarleton State pull off the win? They might. Tarleton State pulls off the win! Oh my god! I kid you not. Oh. Look at that. Oh my god. I didn't think that would actually happen. But that's what college football is. Unexpected stuff. Things you don't expect. I don't know why I said it like that, but got the point across. It's what I needed to do. 5:40 to go in this one. And Lowry, handoff. All right, so 2nd down and 6 for the Broncos. Lowry, pass, caught, 1st down, and down to the 42-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Chenault on the catch. Lowry rolling to his right. Lowry's pass, caught, and he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That's Buckley. Jalen Buckley. Jordan Hall on the tackle. Brings up 2nd down and about 11. Lowry, pass, almost picked. Incomplete, intended for Jalen Buckley. Jordan Hall, a junior, and he's a captain of the Spartan defense this year. Lowry takes the snap. He's going to get stopped behind the line on the QB run. 4th down and about 14 to go. Moa on the tackle. And you have to go for it if you're Western Michigan, even though it doesn't matter anymore. There's under 4 minutes to go. It'd take a miracle to come back and win this one, let alone force overtime. You have under 3.5 minutes. So Western Michigan's going to punt it, and so they're essentially accepting defeat here. And Kelly fair catches that one at the 24-yard line. Boston College and Youngstown State back to back. Thank God that sounds easy. I smell 3-0. Actually, no, I smell 2-1. I think there's a no. I could see 3-0. There's a chance we lose to Boston College, but I don't think we do. Thomas Castellanos is not there anymore. And the backup quarterback is in, number 11, Milivojevic. Elijah Toliver. Alessio Milivojevic. His hometown is Naperville, Illinois. He's 6'2". He weighs 218 pounds. He's a freshman. The redshirt freshman. First timeout for Western Michigan. Okay, so you say DJ Uyunglele's name, right? But you won't say Milivojevic. You won't say Milivojevic. You'll say Milivojevic. It's not Milivojevic. It's Milivojevic. Milivojevic. Milivojevic under center. Milivojevic. Handoff. Tautaliver. Down. He fights his way down to the 30. Under 2 minutes to go in this one. Saipa Ao on the tackle. Timeout, Western Michigan. They're second. Milivojevic back to pass. Milivojevic pass is intercepted. And that's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Broncos. Tate Halleck. Western Michigan going to go for two. Milivojevic. Western Michigan's going for two. Jones in at quarterback. Jones. Pat. Back to pass. Jones. Pass. Is incomplete. Blake Bosma was the intended receiver. And Western Michigan's going to kick off to Michigan State. That's Tate Halleck's second career pick six. Western Michigan probably going to go for the onside kick. And onside kick. Western Michigan might have recovered. And they got it. Oh, no. Oh, Lord. Brady Jones back to pass. Jones's pass is incomplete. Way overthrown. And a flag down. They called grounding on him. Yeah. Brady Jones takes a snap. Back to pass. Jones. Pass caught. Buckley down to the 44-yard line. And third down and 14. Stuffed behind the line is Jalen Buckley. And that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning here in East Lansing at Spartan Stadium. come on, Michigan State. Do not choke this, please. All right, so Michigan State out on defense after the missed onside kick recovery. Jones going deep. Jones's pass is incomplete on 4th and 16. It was 4th and 16. Okay, never mind. It was 4th and 16. So here comes the Spartan offense. Milivojevic. Milivojevic, victory formation, down to a knee. Victory formation for the Spartans. Two more knees, and that'll be game over. Milivojevic. Down to a knee. One more kneel down, and that'll do it. One more kneel down, and that'll do it. And that will do it. Michigan State wins this game 23-6. Michigan State is undefeated. Michigan State wins. And that will do it. One more thing to make it official. Why not one more time with the fight song, shall we?
On the banks of the Red Cedar, there's a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning, and the Spartans play good ball. are the only colors, green and white. Go right through for MSU. Watch the points keep growing. Spartan teams are bound to win. They're fighting with the vim. Rah, rah, rah. See, their team is weak. We're going to win this game. Fight, fight, rah, team fight. Victory for MSU. Spartan teams are bound to win. They're fighting with the vim. Rah, rah, rah. See, their team is weak. We're gonna win this game. Fight, fight, rah, team fight. Victory for MSU. That'll do it for me. I'm Unsupportable Nation. And you have been watching radio style coverage of Michigan State and Western Michigan on YouTube. Michigan State wins this one 23-6. Michigan State moves to 1-0 on the year, and Western Michigan falls to 0-1. Michigan State will host Boston College next week. And maybe I'll see you there. Probably not. I'm probably going to be doing something that day. It was just a fun day to call a game. Good Friday night. I'll see you guys in the next one. Probably next Monday. Probably maybe Monday night for the Minnesota Vikings Week 1 opener. Not this coming Monday, but September 8th. Probably see you guys then. But with that said, I'm your boy in Unsupportable Nation. And as always, stay safe. Stay positive. I'll see you guys in the next one.